minutes to get in. Small little break. We got two of the Topps 2025 Series 1 holiday eggs, or tins, whatever you want to call them. And then also we are going to be breaking two of the Series 1 celebration boxes, which, I don't know, these are a lot of fun. These are a lot of fun in my opinion. I love the inserts that they've been doing in these. It's kind of like a little bit of a mishmash of Series 1, opening day, big league. But these are a hot commodity. So I was able to get lucky and find a couple in the wild. I also got some off of Target's website. They actually appeared on the website like 5:30 p.m. on Friday night, so I was able to order a couple more. But these are a lot of fun. I definitely gonna be opening up another one of these for myself. And then also too, I had a couple people, I had at least two people reach out to me asking if I was going to be doing any breaks with this. But so yes, like I said, we'll give it probably about another 5 minutes, then we'll do the randoms. So appreciate anybody that's here, and we'll do the randoms in just a few. And also, too, if you're watching on the replay, too, I should have a timestamp in the description. Click on the timestamp. Excuse me. Click on the timestamp, and that should take you right to the physical start of the opening of the packs. But like I said, hopefully everybody's doing well. I figured do a little bit of an earlier stream today, and we'll get going just in a few. But yeah, so format of the break two, pick one team, get two random teams. The Nationals were locked to be randomly distributed amongst the participants. I don't know, the eggs, they're definitely fun in my opinion. Basically it's like a fancy hanger box, if that makes sense. 59 cards, you get 3 holiday parallels, and you usually get at least one other parallel and probably like one 1990 insert. And then these celebration boxes are definitely a lot of fun. 16 packs, 14 cards per pack, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. And you pretty much get like 3 inserts per pack. If it's the 8-bit baller, was it Power Performers? You got your Game Day Drip. You got the mascot inserts. And then, you know, pretty much your standard inserts too that you kind of get, like your 1990s and Call to the Hall and such. So, but we'll just give it like one more minute. Told everybody I'd be live at 4:30. I did jump on a couple of minutes early, so. But should be fun. Definitely, these are two definitely fun products in my opinion. The eggs are just fun. They're a hanger, kind of like how like the Christmas ornaments were. And I don't know, these celebration boxes, they are definitely a lot of fun, in my opinion. I know they're not for everybody, but I still think they're fun. But with that, so we will get started. Just gotta do the randoms. So like I said, format of the break, pick one team. Excuse me, get two random teams. So basically, we will randomize the participants' names, then we'll randomize the teams, line up the names of the teams. Those will be your assigned teams for the randoms. Everybody was able to pick one team except for the nationals. They were locked. So we will roll 2 virtual dice. That's how many times we're going to randomize the team names and the participants' names. Preferably anything over a 4, and we'll be good. 6, that works for me. So with that, so like I said, everybody's name appears twice since everybody's getting 2 random teams. And with that, good luck, everybody. That is 1. Let's make 2, 3. We got 4, 5, and last time, best of luck, everybody. And that makes 6. But like I said, appreciate everybody that's here hanging out. Little Saturday afternoon break. I figured try to get it. Do this break. I wanted to do it early, so hopefully I can get some cards started to get sorted, probably while I'm watching the college basketball Final Four. Not that I'm a huge college basketball fan, but I grew up a Duke fan, and with Duke being in it, I definitely have some sort of interest. I mean, I used to watch Duke back in like the Bobby Hurley days, Grant Hill, Leitner, and so many other guys. Haven't really watched them quite as much recently, but still the team, that I root for the college basketball. So, but anyway, with that, 6 again, like I said, do it the same amount of times. And with that, good luck, everybody. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3, 4, 5. And last time, best of luck, everybody. That makes 6. And Nationals were the last spot. All right. Let's get this out of the way. And let me just zoom that a little bit, adjust it. Hopefully everybody could see their teams. All right. So with that, the pick teams, Jeff with the Yankees, Mick with the Orioles, Andrew with the Pirates, Danny with the Mariners, Jason with the Braves, Nicoli with the Tigers, Cameron with the Reds, Christian with the Dodgers, Dylan with the Giants, and then Ed with the Royals. Those are the pick teams. And then your assigned teams, Andrew gets the Angels, Mick gets the Rockies, Cameron gets the Mets and Rangers, Danny with the A's. We got Jeff with the D-backs, Ed with the Blue Jays, Mick with the Twins, Christian with the Brewers, Jason with the Astros, Ed with the Cubs, Dylan with the Rays, Jeff with the Guardians, Nicoli with the Red Sox, Christian with the Marlins, Dylan with the White Sox, Andrew with the Phillies, Jason with the Cardinals, Danny with the Padres, and then Nicoli gets the Nationals on that bottom spot. But like I said, once again, I appreciate everybody here hanging out. And we will get rolling in just 1 second. Get some stands up. I figure we'll do the eggs first. Just bear with me 1 second. And all right. All right, so with that, let's get rolling. Actually, 1 more second, sorry. need to put in a timestamp. Okay. So like I said, break is 2 of the eggs, 59 cards per tin, and then 2 of the Celebration mega boxes, which they have definitely been a lot of fun. And with that, best of luck to everybody. And well, might as well. Let's go ahead and give that a little slice. All right. All right. Best of luck, everybody. Figure knock out the 2 eggs. I have opened up my fair share of the Easter tins. I think I might have opened up about 7 of them. I think 7 of them for myself, which, I mean, isn't a crazy amount, but it's some. But some of the base we'll definitely go through pretty quickly since we have seen so much of this base. We got a Brooks Lee rookie to start us off there. Rizzo, Yamamoto, Hoop Dreams, Carter, O'Hearn, Trevor Larnach, excuse me. I got Angels, Moreno, Chaparro. A lot of cards I'll be sleeving off camera too, just to save some time. Amador, Zenzo, but definitely, I mean, just for the little bit of the few packages that we're opening up, decent amount of cards. I mean, we got almost 500 cards just between the Celebration boxes, and then we got about 118 cards with the the 2 eggs. Christian, what's going on? We're just getting started. We got Big Christmas, Skeens, Norby, of course, Strand, and parallel, we got Matt Chapman, Rainbow, Giancarlo Stanton on the holiday, David Festa on the 1990, and we got River Rhine for the Dodgers, and Hader and Otani for the 2 parallels. Can get numbered parallels. I've pulled 2 numbered cards to 50 out of these eggs. Nothing too crazy. Anthony Volpe, and then I pulled a Jake Rogers as well. So, but I don't know. These borders, I do like these holiday borders. I think they're fun. I know they're not for everybody, but I think they're fun. All right, egg number 2. Take us. So the hits are on the back. We got Will Warren, Tachman, Jazz, Holiday, Future Stars, Horner, Diaz, Rafaela, Let's Dance, Gunner, Ryan, Varsho, home run leaders, which they will always go to the home run leader, Lamont Wade, Cantello, Dubon, Castillo, Gentry, Bush, Cole, we got Soderstrom, Devers, Vientos, Westberg, all smiles, Darno. Bought 1 egg, had a Grant McRae auto. Oh, wow. And a Dylan Dingler 101. Was it the holiday parallel, the Dingler? Ober, Stevenson, Wheeler, Mena, Brennan, Cease, got McGreevy, Blackburn, Strata, Phillips, Fott, Kershaw, Gray, DeZenzo, Mariners, Hawk, McNeil, Finnegan, Bronx Bombers. We got Vargas, Bohm. We got Drew Thorpe, Ty France, Gonzalez, Greg Jones, Beck. Oh, okay. Oh, so you got, okay. That's actually pretty cool. Merrill, Rendon. We got Rizzo. And then, Rhett Louder on the Rizzo. Louder on the Holiday Parallel. Tony Gwynn on the 90. And then our holidays, Kai Bush, Mike Trout, and Vladdy. I don't know. I think overall we hit decent names on these. Yeah, I mean, realistically, those eggs aren't too bad with the inserts or the parallels. Names that we got: Trout. I think what he hit his second home run of the season last night. I think, right? I'll throw a Trout up there for now. Brett Louder, very nice prospect for the Reds, who should get a decent amount of time. I think up in the league this year overall. And Rizzo. So we got a rainbow in each. Not too bad. All right. Let's get into the celebration boxes, which, like I said, these are a ton of fun, in my opinion. So let's see what we can get out of this. All right. 16 packs, 14 cards. I think that's 228, right? No, 224. 224 cards. I mean, these are a ton of fun, I think. I know I'm going to be piecing together a couple of sets out of this from the inserts, the 8-bit baller, and those power performers. I'm definitely going to be piecing together those sets. I just think they look pretty cool. Povich, Swanson, Gunnar, Joe Ryan, Varsho, got it backwards, Astros, Mauricio Dubon, Game Day Drip, Mike Trout. Now, I'm assuming this is the confetti parallel. We got Game Day Drip Trout, Dinger, Mascots, Dylan Cruz, Stars of MLB, and Braves. Which I'll be honest with you, that couldn't quite remember how the picture looked. So we got Dubon with our first parallel out of these. We got Eloy, Castro, Bassett. And they look exactly like the other ones, too, though. Kyle Harrison, Tovar, Judge, Lawrence Butler. And we got Independence Day parallel. Going to the Orioles. Ooh, this is a nice one for Mick. Independence Day, Jackson Holiday. That is pretty sharp. I know it's a second-year card, but that is pretty sharp. Jackson Holiday, Future Stars, Independence Day. I know Mick should be very happy with that. 67 out of 76. I don't know, is that like a reverse number chase? I don't, how everybody likes the bookends. If it's the first card, the last card that's stamped. If it's a jersey number, I don't know. Does anybody go crazy about these reverse number ones? I don't know. But that's actually pretty cool. That's actually really sharp. I love the Independence Days. We got Riley there, Altuve 90. Like I said, these are two of my favorite inserts. 8-bit ballers, Bobby Witt, Mike Trout, power performers, and then Corbin Carroll, Stars MLB. got RBI leaders: Stevenson, Wheeler, Darvish, Dingler, Altuve, Sanchez, Fairbanks, Dodgers. We got Cantello on the confetti. Corbin Carroll, game day drip. Pause for the Tigers. Trout, stars of MLB, and Trevor Miguel. All right, let's see what we get next pack. Got Mena, Brennan, Cease, McGreevy, Rosarena, Fiduca, Jake McCarthy, Smith, Caballo, Call to the Hall, Ernie Banks, Bryce Harper on the 8-bit ballers, Corey Seager on the power players, Harper, stars of MLB, and Nathan Eovaldi. Got Taj Bradley, Reds, Lodolo, Taylor, Ciani, Kai Bush. Got Judge, Nacho Alvarez, Thomas, Garrett Cole on parallel, Hunter Green, game day drip, Clark, mascot for the Cubs, Vladdy, stars of MLB, and all smiles. I mean, these, like I said, they look just like the other parallel. I think these circles are like a hair bigger if you look at them side to side, opposed to if you compare them to the foil parallel. It's like a hair bigger, it seems like, the dots. We got Stott, Ben Rice, Andres Gimenez, Hassan Kim, Trout, Witt, Burleson, Connor Joe, Blake Dunn, rookie. We got Schwellenbach on the 1990, James Wood on the 8-bit ballers, Arenado power players, Seager, and Darno. Still, these are, I don't know, I still think these are really cool. I love the look of these, personally. Got Baylock, Blackman, Cronenworth, Jace Young, Ian Happ, Tagolia, Bogarts, Schnook, Ellie De La Cruz on the regular foil, Michael Bush. I'm assuming this is going to be the other. We got CJ Abrams, game day trip, Fred Bird, James Wood, and Ober. Nice little Ellie on the rainbow for Cameron. All right, so get us halfway through the first box. We got Brooks Baldwin, Doyle, Lindor, Hers, Nimmo, Schnall, Mahita, Yastrzemski, Chase McDermott. We got Cal Raleigh, walk-off grand slam. Ellie De La Cruz on the 8-bit ballers, Lindor on the power players, which you can get numbered version of those, Devers and Jansen. You can get numbered parallels of those inserts as well. Let's see. All right. Appreciate 8 of you currently in here. We got Isaac Paredes, Volpe, Pete Crow Armstrong, It Takes Two, Olsen, Webb, Alvarez, Moore, Will Warren. We got Royals, Gentry, Soto, Game Day Drip, Philly Fanatic, Brooks Lee, Stars of MLB, and batting average leaders. Let's see. Dub and Drench, Steer, Marsh, Angel Martinez, Reynolds, Quantrell, Machado, Tauchman, Jazz Chisholm, Amador on the 1990, Arenado, 8-Bit Ballers, Judge, Power Players, Julio, Stars of MLB, and then Ozuna. Excuse me. We got Gray, Orioles, Suarez, Big Christmas. I like how he has his cards signed that too. Abbott, Skeens, Holiday, Horner, Zach Neto. Now, yeah, that I'm pretty sure is your regular. Yeah. So if we look at these, it's kind of hard to tell. But like these look like they're more smeared than these. These look like legit perfect little dots, if that makes sense. I don't know. They look identical. I'm sure if somebody's trying to chase, like some sort of rainbow, or I know, for some people they just kind of try to get all like the non-numbered parallels at least, of certain players. Like I kind of do that a little bit. Duran, Screech, Gunner, and Peralta, where I'm sure some people are going to be confusing those two parallels without a doubt, in my opinion. I could be mistaken. We got Freeman, Pepiot, Red Sox, Neto, Norby, Carson Strand, Diaz, Rafaela, Let's Dance. We got Cactus League, Corey Seager, which I like to just double check some of these. Otani on the 8-Bit Ballers, Tatis on the Power Players, right? Yelich and Nathaniel Lau. We got Wheeler, Mena, Brennan, ERA leaders NL, Mullins, Royce Lewis, Marlins, Mountcastle, Seth Lugo this time. Yeah, that's like, I don't know. These parallels. Devers there. Machado. Rangers captain. Then we got Tatis and Soderstrom. But I mean, there's a lot of parallels, a lot of inserts out of these. I think for the price point, I think they're pretty decent in my opinion. But we got 3 packs left in the first one. Looking to see if we can get. I don't think, right? We haven't come across anything numbered yet, if I'm not mistaken. We got Cease, McGreevy. We got Blackburn. Strata. I'm sorry, no, we got the holiday numbered. Duh. Vladdy, Correa, Clement. Hey, Dodgers, walk this way, Otani. Those are not easy pulls. Not easy pulls. Walk your way, Otani. That's one of those cards we're definitely looking for in this product. I'm not too sure what these are going for currently, but they're not easy. Between that, the dugout peaks. But nice one there for Crowbar. Crowbar's on a little bit of a heater. He had a, right, you hit last night in Shim's break, right, with the with that 2024 Topps Japan break, right? Right, you hit something in that, right? We got Devers, Nacho Alvarez on the 90, Skeens, 8-Bit Ballers, Soto Power Players, and Yordan. Right, you hit something, right? Because I know there was that Ellie. There was that Ellie that was to 25, right? Was that actually, yeah, was that you that hit that? I can't remember now. I'm drawing a blank. I know I hit the only auto, but it was McCann for the A's, and it was like numbered to 500. We got Phillips, Fott, Kershaw, Arcia, Yelich, Garcia, Otani, Hamilton, Marte, Soderstrom. We got Lindor Game Day Drip, Mr. Red, Robert, and Vientos. All right, last pack. First box. We got Gray, DeZenzo, Brown, Gordon, Phillies, Gurriel, Ellie De La Cruz, Incoming, Andrew Vaughn, Call to the Hall, Tony Gwynn, Mike Trout, 8-Bit Ballers, Ramirez, he had a heck of a game last night. We got Correa and Westberg. All right, box number 2. But yeah, that Ohtani, I don't know. Anybody know what those, like what that Ohtani is doing price-wise? I haven't looked up any of the prices of the Walk This Way or the Dugout Peaks. I haven't really looked to see what any of the prices are on some of that stuff. All right. All right, here we go. I feel like I got these like right up on top of me. Estrada, Phillips, Fott, Kershaw, Gray, DeZenzo, Brown, Kenzie Gore, Flying High, James Wood, Grapefruit League, TC Bear. I feel like usually maybe it's just different. All right, Kobe Mayo on the 8-Bit Ballers too. We got Jordan and Bush. So a couple of rookies. We got Nick Gordon, Taj Bradley, Reds, Lodolo, Stott, Ben Rice, we got Bellinger, Stroman, Jacob Wilson, White Sox, Corey Lee. We got power players, Mookie Betts. Just double checking any numbering. Vladdy on the Game Day Drip. Just opened a box of 2022 Prism Team. That's nice. That's a nice pull. Any numbered cards like that's always nice. Even if it's, just the unlicensed stuff, it's still fun. We got Andres Jimenez, Kim, Baylock, Blackman, Cronenworth, Brooks Baldwin. We got Doyle, Ramirez, Brian Hayes, Larry Walker, 1990. We got Mariner Moose, Julio on the 8-Bit Ballers, Correa, and Soderstrom. Looks like there's one on eBay for auction, is at 73 with 1 day left. That's not bad. I assumed it was probably close to a $100 card. If not. We got Lindor, Hers, Paredes, Volpe, Pete Crow Armstrong, Dubin Drench, Rodriguez, Rogers, Bailey, Tigers, Trey Sweeney. Then we got Julio, Gunner, Vladdy, and Devers. Yeah, I figured probably about $100 ballpark. But that holiday is nice too. Got Steer, Marsh. Appreciate that, ripping packs with Jake. Appreciate the subscribe. We got Suarez, Freeman, River Ryan, Hater. Let's see. Call to the Hall, Cal Ripken Jr. Couple hundred for that show. Really, couple hundred? I mean, what had there been any sold? Any that's completed and sold? Blank Card Chronicles. We got Blooper, Jacob Wilson. Last sale anyway. Okay. Seager and Vientos. Yeah, I'm just wondering if what the last completed sale was. Because I mean, I've seen times where cards have just spiked within like the last 24 hours of being on auction. We got Pepiot, Devers. No, I'm sorry, Red Sox. I mean, Zach Neto, Lugo, Julio. We got Gold, I think it looks like coming up. De Los Santos, Casey Mize, Angels, Mike Trout. So second nice Mike Trout parallel today. 36 out of 2025. We got Michael Ciani, Rainbow. Then we got Arenado on the confetti. Machado Power Players. Pete Alonso, Game Day Drip. James Wood, Stars of LB. And Westberg. So two nice Mike Trout parallels for the Angels. Hopefully he can stay healthy this year. Seems like he had a little bit of a slow start to the season, but looks like he's slowly getting there. I know he had a home run last night, which was his second of the season, if I'm not mistaken. So, all right, here we go. We got Newt Bar, Whitcomb, Eloy, Castro, Bassett, RBI leaders AL, Stevenson, Jung-Hoo Lee, Kachanowicz. Then we got Yamamoto on the 90. The White Sox mascot, which I don't know, for some reason I'm just shocked he doesn't have a name. Vladdy on the 8-bit ballers, Devers, and All Smiles. I don't know, for some reason it's like I just figured that they should just give the mascot some sort of name. We got Wheeler, Mena, Brennan, Cease, McGreevy, Blackburn, Wong, Jeffers, Irvin, Royals. Was that Mikel Garcia? We got Harper on the Power Players. Lawrence Butler, Game Day Drip. Is he the only one that's like actually in his uniform in these cards? I think Butler is going to be a stud. I think he's going to be a lot of fun to watch. We got Brooksley and Travis d'Arnaud. Yeah, I don't know. I think Lawrence Butler, and I know he just signed that contract with the A's too, so he'll be there for I think at least six more years. I think it was, or was it 8 years? Was it 8 years, 66, or I forget. We got Phillips, Estrada, Fott, Gray. Kershaw, DeZenzo, Brown, ERA leaders, Chris Sale, Cedric Mullins. We got Wyatt Langford. We got Slider for the Guardians. Kevin Alcantara, which I think that's like his first like rookie card I've seen so far. Julio and Ober. Yeah, it's not bad. We got Gordon, Bradley, Reds, Lodolo, Stott, Ben Rice, Royce Lewis, Vladdy. It was in that spot where I was a little curious if it was going to be a big head. We got Otani, Taylor Ward, Ellie, Machado, we got Gunner, and Jansen. We got 6 packs left. Ha-Sung Kim, Andres Jimenez, Baylock, Blackman, Cronenworth, Baldwin, Otani, Garcia, and Dodgers go 2 for 2 with the walk this way. Teoscar Hernandez this time. Dodgers, they were hanging around for a while too. I think Christian, they were like the 7th team to get picked. So Teoscar Hernandez, walk this way. Dodgers going 2 for 2 with the inserts there. We got Jackson on the 90, Rangers captain, Skeens on the 8-bit baller, Yelich, and Rice. We got Doyle, Lindor, Hers, Isaac Paredes, Volpe, Pete Crow, Yelich, Garcia, Phillies. Then we got Tigers, Brant Herter. Yep, spot 7, yep, okay. Soto, power players, Lindor, game day drip, Dylan Cruz on the Stars of LB, and Ozuna. Yeah, they were just hanging around. Nobody was picking them. Let's see, we got Dub and Drench, Steer, Marsh, Martinez, Gray, Orioles, Suarez, Gurriel Jr., Chris Taylor, Tatis on the Cactus League, Mr. Red, Trout on the 8-bit ballers, Corbin Carroll, and Peralta. All right, 3 packs left. So 2 walk this way. Freeman, Pepiot, Red Sox, Neto, Lugo, Newbar, Ciani, Kai Bush, Trout, Cardinals, Pagas, Ramirez, Hunter Green, Trout, and Nathaniel Lau. Got Whitcomb, Eloy, Castro, Bassett, Judge, Stevenson, Witt, Burleson. Got it backwards, 1990. Is that going to be an auto? No, looks like it might just be numbered. Is it numbered? Maybe not. Maybe it's just a pink. Schwarber. Yep, pink parallel on the Schwarber. Lubob. Clark. James Wood, 8-bit ballers. We got Harper and Braves. Let's try this again. No relics. No relics. Not really much numbered wise either, too. But I mean, these are, I think they're targeted to be to like 600. So Schwarber for the Phillies. And all right, last pack, we'll do it. Appreciate everybody that joined. Appreciate everybody that was hanging out. We got Wheeler, Mena, Brennan, Cease, McGreevy, Jace Young, Hap, Nimmo. We got 2 backwards cards. We got Dodgers, Chris Taylor. Dodgers again. We got Chris Taylor on the Rainbow. We got Otani on the Confetti. Arenado, Abrams, Otani, and Riley to finish it off. So Dodgers, I mean, Dodgers had a really good break. So we will do a quick little recap. We got Trout to a Trout Gold to 2025, 36 out of 2025. Rhett Lauder on one of the Easter egg parallels. Otani Confetti. Schwarber Pink. James Wood 8-bit baller. River Ryan on the holiday. Arenado. I'm pretty sure that's one of the confettis as well. Trout on one of the holidays. It's my third. Cornering the market there, Christian. Jacob Wilson, 8-bit baller. I just love the look of these. James Wood, Grapefruit League. Kobe Mayo, 8-bit ballers. Skeens. Kai Bush, Ellie on the rainbow. James Wood again. And probably our 3 best hits. Teoscar Hernandez, Walk This Way. I forget what the pack odds are of these, but they're not easy. They're definitely not 1 per box. Otani on the Walk This Way, and then our other really nice hit, in my opinion, Jackson Holiday, Independence Day, Parallel, Future Star, so second-year card, 67 out of 76. I love the look of these Independence Days. So that's a really nice pull. So, but with that, I want to thank you guys. I do have some more of these boxes, so I'm definitely planning on doing another break of these. I'm sure Christian's going to jump in and pick the Dodgers right away after the results of this break. But we will do another break of these. Probably shoot to do it maybe like Monday night. No, I appreciate Blank Cards Chronicles. Yep, Christian, you're welcome. Yeah, we'll probably do it probably like Monday night maybe. Probably maybe post it tomorrow ahead of time. Yeah, no, I mean, these are a lot of fun. I like a lot of the inserts that are in this. I think there's a lot of sharp cards. So, and like I said, did pretty good with some of the walk this way. I mean, just really cool. But with that, I want to thank you guys again for hanging out. Thank you guys that participated. And with that, I will see you guys next time. Take care, everybody.